Starring audiences.
Tonight.
I have tried to make a nice home for you. I've loved you. I've cared for you. But if you're not going to make an effort, then I've had it. So what do you say? You're going to work with me on this or what? Fine. Okay, let's see how you like it out here then. But I know what's going to happen. The first cold night's going to come knocking on my door and I'm not going to answer it.
Honey, I forgot my keys.
Oh, coming. Yes, of course. Coming. Hi, Charlie.
Hi, sweetheart. Hi, gang.
Here's your mail.
Oh, looks like a book.
It's from a J. Barrett.
Jay Barrett? Julie Barrett?
Julie Barrett, the actress?
Hey, it is. Look, between scenes. Well, looks like she's published her memoirs. She's come a long way since I knew her as Julie Schmoingen.
Look, here's an inscription. Dear Charlie, I'm in town making a film and thought you might like to see this. You were right. Writing is a painful process. The guy I paid to do this really suffered. Love, Julie.
Oh, she always had a terrific sense of humor. Did I ever tell you about the times we had in New York?
Yeah. Yeah, village basements, used bookstores, struggling artists, struggling writers, struggling actors, a struggling struggler, struggling.
You know, I was a struggling writer. And we all used to hang out together and talk about arts, theater, politics. We were really involved then. Know what I mean? No, I guess not.
Shame, this is just another one of those sleazy, I am a big star, and these are all the men I've gone bumping the night with books.
You mean the famous guys?
No, I don't think so, unless Ed H., the temperamental puppeteer, is someone we should all know. Oh, great, here's a chapter called New York, the Hungry Years, so that ought to be an interesting one. Oh, yeah.
I think I smell dinner burning.
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
Hey, dinner isn't burning. I mean, I'd have to be a pretty lousy cook to burn a chef's salad now, wouldn't I?
That's just what I want. Let's eat right now.
Hey, fine, I'm ready.
Okay, Madeline, come on.
Boy, she must lead some life. Listen to this. I clutched him tighter as his kisses grew more desperate. Nothing can describe the passion, the ecstasy, the absolute abandon I felt as I overthrew the legitimately elected government of Chile. What? Charlie, there's 20 pages missing from here.
Well, the printer must have cut those chapters out.
Did they also stuff it into your shirt? Okay, I'm going to take a big fat guess here and say there is something you don't want me to see.
Well, you see, Julie and I dated for a while, and she mentions it in the book.
Dated?
Yeah, you know, we went to plays, movies, ball games.
Bed.
Bed.
Would you say you went to mostly ball games or mostly bed?
Well, that's hard to say. I had season tickets. Oh, come on, Madeline. This was a brief thing. It was a long time ago before I met you. It's really no big deal.
No, this is a big deal. No, this is a very big deal. We're talking curtain number 3 here.
I am sorry I didn't tell you about Julie before, but there must have been a lot of men in your past I know nothing about.
1, Arnie Pittler. And he died horribly in a grease fire. Now, does that satisfy your relentless curiosity?
This is all ancient history, okay? I mean, I'll tell you what. I'll forget about Arnie if you forget about Julie, and from now on, it'll just be the 2 of us, okay? Grease fire, huh? Oh, well, that's rough. Breakfast smells good, sweetheart. Anything for me? What? No butter?
Guess what I found at the bookstore, Charlie? One of those rare copies of this book with all the pages still in it. And wasn't I pleased to read not only all those graphic details of your affair, but also a delightful selection of torrid love letters between you and Miss No Big Deal.
Madeline, that's exactly why I didn't want you to read that book. I knew you'd overreact.
Dear Julie, there is a river in India that runs through the tiny village of Rajadampur. Each day, the peasants go to the shore and bow their heads in thanks for the lifeblood that sustains them. Julie, you are my river, my sustenance. Pretty romantic stuff.
Well, you're right. But I'm sure I've been just as romantic with you.
Excuse me? You have never written or said anything to me that comes close to this.
I must have.
I've saved everything. I'll just pick one at random. Oh, yes. Dear Madeline, greetings from New Orleans. Last night I ate gumbo, haven't stopped sneezing. Miss ya, Charlie.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I was in a hurry. It is not always easy to come up with a romantic phrase on the spur of the moment.
You didn't have that problem on June 12th, 1969. Darling Julie, the words are pouring out faster than I can write them. There is a river in Poland that runs through the town.
But try to understand.
Oh, I understand. She inspired you to flights of orgiastic rhapsody while I somehow inspired what has come to be known as the Great Gumbo Letter. How come you were so different with her?
Well, I was young. It was a different relationship.
I seem to remember we were young once, too. Only on our first date, you took me to Wrigley Field, entered me in the Miss Cub contest. I had a dance with Ernie Banks in front of 40,000 people.
Yes, I know, Madeline, but that's why I love you. Because you can do goofy things like that.
Oh, I see. You had enough of passionate and beautiful, so you decided to go for goofy.
That's not it at all. I told you, we had a very brief relationship, then it burned itself out.
So then you discovered the secret of a long-term relationship with Goofy. No highs, no lows, just a comfortable vacuum.
That's not what I said. I didn't say that at all. You know what? It doesn't matter what I say. I can't talk to you. I forgot my hat.
I still don't understand what we're doing in this movie. Julie Barrett's supposed to be terrible in it.
Correction, abysmal. Now enjoy.
I'm lost. What's going on? Who's that guy in the fez?